before we will see the concept of what is meant by cylindrical coordinate system and what will be the differential length as well as the differential surface and differential volume for the cylindrical coordinate system. Okay, that results is very important for your examination point of view. Here you can see, now let's see the another important coordinate system, that be the spherical coordinate system. Okay, this spherical coordinate system is also be very important. Whatever the results we are getting after the proving some sort of analysis, that results is very important. Okay, here you can see the spherical coordinate system is most appropriate when one is dealing with the problems having the degree of symmetry. Okay, whenever if you have the degree of the symmetry in your problems, at that time mainly we have to be choosing this spherical coordinate system. Okay, here you can see this be the sphere. For example, if you take this be the sphere, okay, if you take this be the sphere, okay, what I have to be do means I will be taken any point. I will be taken some sort of point here, green be my point. Okay, so I want to find out in this sphere, I want to find out my, checking my blue pen. So here I will be taken my coordinate system. This be my, for example, this be my y, this be my x, this be my z. Okay, this green be the my point or the object. What I have to do next, I make it the coordinate system. Now I just have to be put this be the origin. From the origin, this point, this will become the distance, will become the r. This distance will become the r. Okay, and similarly here also I will be just put my sphere here. Okay, in that sphere I will be taken this be the point P. This be my point P, where it has the r comma theta comma phi, my range of variables. Okay, so from the origin to this point P have some radius, that be the r I will be chosen. Here I will be taken this be the some theta angle, right? You already know this be the phi be the azimuthal angle, right? This phi has to be rotated up to the 0 to 2 pi, that will be the 360 degrees. Okay, and next my target be that to find out this unit vectors, a r bar, a phi bar, and as well as the a theta bar. That's my target. Whenever I have to be find out this unit vectors, then my main process will get completed. Okay, now next what I have to do means I will be chosen this spherical coordinate system to half be the my original sphere. Okay, and the remaining half be just I will be taken as an, for my easy assumptions, for easy point of view, I will be taking this be then mirror image. This dotted lines will be the mirror image. Okay, same we can take this be the distance r, and this be the some taken the some point P, and this be the angle theta, and this be the phi be the azimuthal angle. Okay, here range of parameters or range of variables. How my range of variables will we get? Range of variables. So my range of variables be the first be the r, and next be the theta, and next be the phi. Okay, here for r I will be taken from 0 to plus infinite, 0 to plus infinite. For theta be from 0 to, it will make some angle phi, 0 to phi. And what will happen to the phi? Phi be the azimuthal angle, that will become the 0 to 2 pi. Okay, and here you can write your R be the radius from the point P. Okay, next theta be your angle, and phi be your here you can write phi be your azimuthal angle, Okay, next, this range of parameters is very important. Whenever they will be asked in the competitive examinations, directly they will be asked what will happen to the theta, whether it will be the pi or the 2 pi, what will happen to the r radius, whether it may be the 0 to infinite or minus infinite to plus infinite. You have to be chosen your multiple choices answer. Okay, this type of questions they will be asked whenever we have to be taking this spherical coordinate system. Okay, next what I have to do means we have to be find out, my target be the to find out the relationship between the Cartesian and the spherical coordinates. Okay, what will the results we are getting, that results be very important. Okay, you just rub it all of those things. So here you can see this be the origin, and my point be the P, r comma theta comma phi, and here this be the radius be the r, and for y axis that be the y, and here this be the for the x axis this be the x, and the theta be the my angle, and phi be the azimuthal angle. Okay, so whenever I have to be reach here, if I want to find out the component of y with respect to the x, what you have to do, we must have to be draw in perpendicular line. Component means, right, I have drawn this perpendicular line, that will become the 90 degrees. And similarly with respect to the, if I want to write the component for x with respect to the y, what you have to do, we have to do the draw in component for that. So this dotted line be the component, that be the 90 degrees. Okay, here you can observe one thing, here this will form a triangle, right? This OPQ points, OPQ, that will form a triangle, right? From triangle, here I can write from triangle OP, this P will be taken, this be some Q, OPQ, from triangle OPQ. So how my diagram will look like? See, this be the, here you can see this be our my R, and this be my rho, and this be my Z. Okay, and here you can observe this be my hypotenuse, this will become my hypotenuse, and opposite to the hypotenuse, that will become the opposite, and here this will become the adjacent. Okay, if I want to apply the cos theta, what will happen? Cos theta, that be equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So adjacent be the z, my hypotenuse be the r. So cos theta, that be equal to z divided by r. Okay, and similarly if I want to apply my sin theta, what will happen? If I want to apply my sin theta, that be equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. What will be the opposite? Opposite be the rho and hypotenuse be the r. So sin theta is equal to rho by r. So rho is equal to r sin theta. Similarly, here also z is equal to r cos theta. Okay, you already know from the cylindrical coordinate system what we will get. X, from the cylindrical coordinate system what we will get? X is equal to rho into cos theta. Okay, in place of rho we have to be replaced rho with r sin theta. So here this will become the r sin theta cos theta. So this be the x. And what will happen to the y? Y is equal to rho sin theta. In place of rho, what I have to put? You have to be put your r sin theta. This will become the r sin theta cos theta. Sorry, r sin theta. This will be the phi, right? Y is x is equal to rho cos phi. So this will become the r sin theta cos phi, and similarly this will become the rho sin phi, r sin theta cos phi. Sorry, r sin theta sin phi, right? R sin theta sin phi. This will be the my y. So what will happen to the z? Z be my r cos theta. Z be my r cos theta. So I will be taken, this be my equation 1, this be my equation 1, and this be my equation 2, and this be my equation 3. What I have to do means add equation 1 and 2 and 3, add equation 1, 2 and 3 and squaring it. So what will happen? So this will become the x square plus y square plus z square, that be equal to r square sin square theta cos square phi plus r square sin square theta sin square phi plus r square cos square theta. Here you can see this will become the x square plus y square plus z square, that be equal to if you take the common r square sin square theta, this will become the r square sin square theta. What will be the remaining terms? That be the sin square phi plus cos square phi, okay, plus r square cos square theta. You already know sin square phi plus cos square phi, this will become the 1. Okay, where you can see this will become the x square plus y square plus z square, that be equal to r square sin square theta plus r square cos square theta. Okay, here so what I have to do, I have to do the x square plus y square plus z square, that be equal to, if you take the r square common, this will become the sin square theta plus cos square theta. Okay, sin square theta plus cos square theta, this will become the 1. Here you can see x square plus y square plus z square, that be equal to r square. So what will happen to the r? R will become to the square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Next, we have solved our r. What will happen to the theta? Theta, yeah, we already know the theta, right? Z is equal to r cos theta, right? Here if you put the, so here if you write z by r, that be equal to cos theta, and here theta is equal to cos inverse of z divided by r. So theta is equal to cos inverse of z divided by, what will be the r? My r be the x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, this be my theta. Next, what I have to find? Next you have to be find out my phi, right? R, theta and phi. How you find out my phi? So for example, divide equation 2 divided by equation 1. Okay, what will happen? This will become the y by x. Y by x, that be equal to r sin theta sin phi divided by r sin theta cos phi. Here you can see sin theta and r will get cancelled, and here this will become the sin by cos, that will become the tan phi. Okay, so y by x, that be equal to tan phi, where phi is equal to tan inverse of y by x. This be my theta, phi. Here this be my r, and this be my theta, and this be my phi. Okay, in this way we can do the relationships. Okay, where we can find out my x, y as well as in z, and we have to find out my r, theta and as well as in my phi. Now next my target be that to find out the what will happen to the unit vectors. Okay, that's my target. Here you can see, before solving the unit vectors, what will be my I will just writing my results. What will happen to my x? X is equal to r sin theta cos phi, and y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, and z is equal to r cos theta. Okay. How we find out my unit vectors? Unit vectors be the AR bar, comma, A theta bar, comma, A phi bar. Okay. Now my target be the to find out the unit vector for AR bar. Okay. How you can find out the unit vector? If you want to find out for the unit vector, you must have to be vary that variable and you have to be keep it other two variables be the constant. Okay, varies means you have to be do the differentiation for that. Here you can see, if you want to find out, if you want to do the AR cap or AR bar, that means vary R and keep theta and phi be constant. Theta and phi be constant. So here you can see, vary means we have to be do the differentiation. Vary means we have to be do the differentiation. So here, what will be the differential length? DL bar, differential length DL bar, that be equal to dx ax bar plus dy ay bar plus dz az bar. Okay, this be my differential length. And here next, how you can find out by your unit vector? Unit vector AR bar, that be equal to DL bar divided by modulus of DL bar. Okay, now here you can see R, this be my three equations. Here you can see this be my R, this be my R, this be my R. What you have to do? Vary. We have to be vary that R. That means you have to be do the differentiation. That means this will become the dx, that be equal to dr sin theta cos phi, and dy, that will become the dr sin theta, and here this will become the sin phi, dz, that be equal to dr cos theta. Okay, and here if you want to apply it here, dar bar, that be equal to, and before that you just have to apply it in the differential length dl bar, that be equal to dr sin theta cos phi ax bar plus dr sin theta sin phi ay bar plus dr cos theta az bar. Okay, now your AR bar, that will become the dr sin theta cos phi ax bar plus dr sin theta sin phi ay bar plus dr cos theta az bar divided by, what you have to do? This be my differential length So AR bar, DL bar divided by modulus. Whenever we have to be applied the modulus, what we have to do? We have to be do the square root for that. This will become the square root of dr whole square sin square theta cos square 5 plus dr whole square sin square theta into sin square 5 plus dr whole square cos square theta. Okay, here ax bar be the my unit vector, right? Unit vector means that be the one. Whenever you have to be applied the square root, that will become the one. Okay, here you don't need to take that one, that will negligible, one into anything, that will be anything. Here what I have to do, you will see the dr bar common, take dr bar common. Here this will become the dr of sin theta cos 5 ax bar plus sin theta sin 5 ay bar plus cos theta a z bar divided by what will, if I take the square root dr whole square, if you want to put it the square root outside, that will become the dr. So dr, this be in the square root of, here you can see, if I want to take the sin square theta common, this will become the sin square 5 plus cos square 5 plus cos square theta. Here you can see this dr will get cancelled to each other. Sin square 5 plus cos square 5, that will become the 1. And here what will be the remaining terms? This will become the sin theta cos 5 ax bar plus sin theta sin 5 ay bar plus cos theta az bar divided by square root of sin square theta, remaining terms, sin square theta plus cos square theta. So here this is also sin square theta plus cos square theta, that will become the 1. So here this be our result for the unit vector of AR bar. Sin theta cos 5 ax bar plus sin theta sin 5 ay bar plus cos theta az bar. So this be our AR bar. Okay, so just keep it in mind, this result is very important. Okay, next what I have to do after that, r completed, next we have to do with theta, and next finally do with phi, right? So what I have to do, for a theta, now next if you have to be find out your theta, vary theta and keep r and phi be constant, and keep r and phi be constant. Okay, and here this be the your theta. So here you can see this be your theta, that means you have to be vary this theta and you have to be keep your r and phi be the constant. Vary means do the differentiation for that. Here this will become the dx, that be equal to r sine differentiation, that be the cos theta cos 5, and r sine differentiation, that will become the cos theta sine 5, cos theta sine 5, and r cos theta differentiation, that be the minus sine theta. Okay, now what will happen to my differential length? dl bar, that be equal to dx means r cos theta, so this be my d theta, and here this be my d theta. R cos theta d theta into cos 5 ax bar plus r cos theta d theta sin 5 into ay bar plus this will become the minus r sin theta d theta. So what will happen to my a theta bar? Put it here in the a theta bar, that will become the a theta bar, that will become the r cos theta d theta cos 5 ax bar plus r cos theta d theta sin 5 ay bar minus r sin theta d theta. Okay, divided by what you have to do? You have to do your square root of, so this will become the r square d theta, so r d theta whole square, cos square theta cos square 5 plus cos square theta into sin square 5 plus r square d theta, this be the r theta or d theta whole square. So here also I think we will miss one thing, plus r d theta whole square, this be the cos theta sin 5 ay bar plus r square r d theta whole square into sin square theta. Okay, here what have to take the constant be the r d theta constant, that will become the cos theta cos 5 ax bar plus cos theta sin 5 ay bar minus r sin theta, minus sin theta, okay, minus sin theta. Why? Because we are taking the constant r d theta, correct? Divided by, here also r d theta whole square, we have to put it up after the square root, this will become the r d theta, this will become the square root of, here you can see, if you take this be the sin cos square, right? Here also sin square, right? If you take the cos square theta common, what will happen? This will become the sin square 5 plus cos square 5 plus sin square theta, right? You already know sin square 5 plus cos square 5, this will become the 1. Here r d theta will get cancelled. Here this will become the cos theta cos 5 ax bar plus cos theta sin 5 ay bar minus sin theta. right? This be the AZ bar. This be my AZ bar. This be my AZ bar. Sin theta AZ bar. Okay, divided by, here this be the square root of sin square theta plus cos square theta. This will become the 1. This will become the 1. So what will be the your result? Result of a theta bar, this will be equal to cos theta cos 5 ax bar plus cos theta sin 5 ay bar minus sin theta az bar. Okay, this be my a theta. You have to be remember this result. Okay, this result is very very important. Okay, don't worry about this type of derivations. Okay, in the next class I will try to tell you the one shortcut method for this. If you want to memorize this answer directly, I will be tell you the one table. Just remember the table, it will be the more enough. Okay, I will be tell you the one to two shortcuts for this to remember this answer. Also in the competitive exams you can't do this much of analysis. Okay, for the theoretical analysis I will be tell all of those things, but don't worry, I will tell you the shortcut to analyze this answer. Okay, next be our to find out my phi. What will happen? So I just want to vary my phi. That means vary only phi. Keep theta, keep r and theta be constant. Keep and r and theta be constant. So here this will become the phi. A phi is equal to dl bar divided by modulus of dl bar. What will happen to the dx? That means here you can see whenever you have to be see your phi, you have to be do your differentiation. Here this will become the r sin theta. Okay, cos integration, so cos differentiation, that be the minus sin 5 so r sin theta, this be the cos 5, and here this be the minus r sin, sorry, this be the theta, right? R sin theta, this be the r cos theta. Now we have to put your answer in the dl bar. This will become the dl bar, that be equal to dx means minus r sin theta sin 5 plus into ax bar plus this be the d5, this be the d5. Or if you want to just neglect the d5 also, it is not a problem. Okay, r sin theta sin 5 x bar plus r sin theta cos 5 ay bar plus r cos theta. Okay, divided by this be the square root of r square sin square theta sin square 5 plus r square sin square theta cos square 5 plus r square cos square theta. Okay, here you can see what will be our result. This be my minus r sin theta sin 5 ax bar plus you just want to just take your r directly common. What will happen? If you take your r common, so this be my sin theta sin 5 ax bar plus sin theta cos 5 ay bar plus cos theta. So this will become the minus. If you take the minus common, if you here also if you take the minus common, this will become the minus. Okay, here also if in the r square will be the square root, put it outside, this will become the r into this be the square root of, and here you can see take your sin square theta common, this will become the sin square 5 plus cos square 5 plus cos square theta plus cos square theta. So here this will become the r will get cancelled, sin square 5 plus cos square 5, that will become the 1, and here minus of sin theta sin 5 ax bar minus sin theta cos 5 ay bar minus cos theta, this be the az bar. I think I will forget every time this az bar, divided by square root of, here this will become the sin square theta plus cos square theta. Here you can see this will become the your 1. Okay, now my answer be the a5 bar, right? That be equal to this be the minus sin theta sin 5 ax bar plus this be the sin theta cos 5 sin theta cos 5 ay bar plus cos theta az bar. Okay, this be my answer. This be my answer. Okay, in this way we can find out my spherical coordinate system unit vectors. This answers is very important. Okay, in the next class what I have to do means I will be try to tell you the shortcuts for this answers. You just remember that shortcut, and how you can remember the this results also I will be tell. Okay, no problem, that's not an issue. Okay, in the next class we will try to see the what will be the differential length for this spherical coordinate systems and differential surface as well as the differential volume for this spherical coordinate system.